Okay. Well, should we find out what's new in Not Warhammer this week?
New and Not Warhammer. Do you want to make a... Should we stop making Vietnam predictions? I feel like we've tried everything at this point.
No, because I know I'm going to get it right this week.
Oh, okay. What's it going to be?
Bicycles. They're coming, baby.
I'm going with civilian with livestock again.
Oh, fuck, that is a good one.
Chicken in a box, pulling an ox with a rope.
Yeah, an ox. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Let's find out. We've got this guy, like a Chaos Knight type chap.
Yeah, he's nice enough.
Right. He's all right. We got fantasy ogres. I much prefer the fantasy ones to the sci-fi ones.
Yeah. Yeah, these fantasy ones are actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah, they're really cool, like Empire mercenary ogres.
Yeah,
Totally
I like them a lot. I think those are cool. If I was still making an ogre army, I'd maybe even use those.
And you know they're going to be real cheap. It'll be like 9 guys for like 20 quid, 25 quid.
Yeah.
As opposed to the 3 you would get from GW for the same price.
Yeah, which is super cool. Yeah, I think they're ace.
I don't love them being turned into Ogrins because just the frilly pantaloons don't.
It doesn't
really
work as well. If the rest of your army, if you converted them up with old plastic Empire halberdiers,
that's true. Yeah,
you had that weird kind of.
If you had the Renaissance guard, then these guys would fit in great.
They'd be hilarious. They'd be great. But yeah, I don't super love them. I wish they'd just done just a proper full-on.
Yeah, they're trying to have their cake and eat it, really, aren't they? I mean, I guess as you know, all they've done is put a sprue of Ripper guns in there, so it's hardly cost them anything. They just why not? I think redoing them all completely would have cost a fortune. We've got Voldemort, who actually looks like a pretty fucking cool model.
That is a cool model. He's doing the bad spell.
Yeah, the one that everyone knows but no one uses.
Yeah, don't use the bad spell.
No, that's what bad people do. And turns out, remember from the, I don't know if you know this, they did the magic creatures are in the box.
Nagiri.
Yeah, this snake the whole time it's been following around, it's a lady.
Yeah.
Is she a person? Turns out. Yeah, there's like a woman in the prequels who ends up turning into this snake.
Wait, what? There's Harry Potter prequels?
Yeah, magical monsters are in his suitcase.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Are they still making those?
No.
God, I watched the first one of that, and I thought, it's all right. It's not bad. Kind of enjoyed it. The big mist monster I thought was very cool.
Okay, I haven't seen any of them.
And then the second one was fucking bonkers. Like, it was almost unfollowable. Like, the story made no fucking sense.
Oh, shit.
I just didn't understand it.
I heard that they were all crap from people I trusted, so I just didn't bother. What about Youngledore?
I kind of just didn't give a shit about that stuff. Like...
Fair enough. Was Wizard Hitler in it? Was he evil?
Is that when Johnny Depp... Was Johnny Depp Wizard Hitler?
Yeah. Because all I've heard is before those films got made, the backstory was evil Wizard Hitler was the reason why the wizards didn't get involved in World War II, because they were too busy fighting
Wizard Hitler,
and Dumbledore was in love with him or something.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it turns out that Wizard Hitler was actually like fucking polymorphed the entire time, and he was working with them to hunt himself down or something, and they never realized, and no one ever thought to check. Like, we're at the top of magic government.
Yeah.
Let's have like a little screen that just checks if people have got like doing a bit of shapeshifting.
Well, because the kids do it. The kids sneak into the ministry with polymorph, and they sneak into the super secure mega bank with polyjuice. Like, people have not learned their polyjuice lessons, have they? Just walk on in. But they even have that technology. There's a different part in the bank where they go through a waterfall, and it just instantly kills off all enchantments when they go through that waterfall. And so they come out the other side of it unpolymorphed.
Why don't you just use that more?
Put that everywhere that's important.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Oh. But yeah, it's a cool model. And so what? Yeah. So it turned out.
That snake's a woman, apparently.
Does she want to be a snake?
I don't know. It seems kind of weird, because he's always just bossing that snake around like it's a pet. Right. I don't know. Very weird. But then that goes for most things in Harry Potter, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. We got these bonkers brigades back. They've got a new friend. More hobo.
I kind of love them. I think they're all really great models.
I kind of want to know who they are.
Blackfire's reinforcement. Who's Blackfire? Nagini, that's it. What do they call it? Nagiri, which is like a type of sushi.
Like an eel or something. And she gets cursed to become a snake. He's some kind of evil preacher, apparently.
Okay, he's kind of cool.
Deacon Blackfire. He gets all the hobos to help.
I kind of love it.
They are kind of fun miniatures, aren't they? You don't see this kind of stuff in gaming very often.
Yeah.
They've got the Riddler's umbrella.
That's kind of rad. Although it does feel bad when old fucking Batman turns up and starts using all his super tech, just beating the shit out of these guys.
Yeah. I mean, that's his move. You know, if you're poor or insane, you're getting punched.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Wow.
And Clayman.
Clayman. Cool.
I like his face in the floor.
Yeah. And the old grabby hand.
We got crashed X-Wing.
Oh, fuck. That's cool. It's a nice model.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, look, there's a little droid. He tried to eject.
Wee wee. Rebel pilot included. That's fun. I like it.
Yeah, that's a nice little kit. I guess it's unpainted. Yeah, it does come unpainted. Yeah, it's a nice kit, though. We got this guy.
Oh, God.
Sandman.
I don't love that.
Kind of weird. And then, what's new in Vietnam? It's the pattern!
Shit.
I thought we'd already had this, but sure. Pretend we didn't. Boom.
Fuck.
They get us again. We've got the Acadian Army box coming out. So I heard how they're going to do this, right, for Imperial Guard. They're going to do 3 types of troop choices now. You can buy... No, 4. You can get basic infantry squad, which is the same as it's always been. Then you can have Acadian shock trooper squad, which is these guys. They can't have a heavy weapon because there isn't one in the box.
Right.
But they can have 2 special weapons. But they can't have duplicates of the special weapons because that's not what you get in the box.
Wow. Weird. Okay.
So you can have like plasma gun grenade launcher or melter gun flamer or whatever. And they're like more expensive and have special rules.
Yeah.
And then you can have like Cartesian squad, which is again only the options that are in the Cartesian box.
Yeah. Who are they're a bit more melee focused.
A bit more melee focused. And then they're going to do a Death Corps squad, which is the kill team squad. And it just seems kind of weird that now that they've got completely separate rules and points values.
Yeah.
But your basic squads can still be from different regiments and have other different special rules as well.
Yeah, it seems weird thematically.
See, whenever you play someone with Imperial Guard, you have to be like, right, this squad are shock troopers, but this squad are jungle fighters. And this squad, I know they all look the same, but these ones are the normal infantry who have the regimental doctrine battle drill. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. I kind of wish that they'd stuck with the sort of you choose an army-wide.
Yeah, all your guys are from one regiment and they all have the same special rule instead of every squad in your army having a different rule.
And you could have done 3 flavors of guardsmen. Like you have whatever assault specialists, you have special weapons squads, and then you also have whatever, take those rules and just have a couple of different flavors of how, unit, you know what I mean. Unit choices. And so instead of just having guardsmen with just a million options, have a couple of different units that have different rules, so you can still model things up. And if you're playing Catachans, you're like, okay, well, I just want to only take the combat squads, and that will work better with my my army buffs. But now, every army having to be like, okay, we've got 10 guys from there, and 10 guys from there, 10 guys from there.
It's just going to lead to a lot of weirdness in terms of stratagems and like overlapping buffs, and you'd be like, okay, well, my commander's in range of all these guys, but he doesn't buff these guys. Only half of his buffs work on these guys because they're from Cadia, but some of his buffs work on these guys who are from Mordia. And I'm just like, oh my god, trying to keep track of it in your own army will be a pain, but trying to keep track of it in your enemy's army, fucking nightmare.
I guess like it's just a way that now, if you've already got Cadians, well, you probably will want to buy a box or two of Death Corps and some of those hideous old Catachans, which, like, wow, they did not get an update.
No.
Feels bad.
But also, it's going to be anyone who's converted up their Catachans to have a plasma gun, which you would always want to have done back in the day.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Catachans can't have plasma guns anymore because they're not in the box.
Feels bad.
Ugh.